Hi! Hello there! Hi. You know, I wonder if there is a George Washington. I wonder what George Washington would look like. Hello there! Before I start, I have a question. I want to test something out real quick. Let me just... I was playing around with my mic settings, so I was wondering what sounds better. How it is right now, or if I... Let's see, let me change it real quick. Or is it better like this? Hello. How am I? Pretty good. I was kind of scared if I had to push back the stream for tonight because as soon as I came home, someone on my street was singing and playing loud music, and I thought, uh-oh, I don't want to get DMCA. But right now it's quiet. Oh, first one was better? Okay. There. Okay, I changed it back. Hello there. Hi. So if my neighbors start partying again, we'll see. Let's see if it catches it. More or less staying hydrated. You know, I'll just grab some more water. I have water with me. How's it going? Pretty good. I was having fun playing out my mic settings while seeing if it would capture the music that I heard outside. Yay! Yay! The mic settings work then! I've been playing around with it for about 20 minutes, trying out all sorts of filters. Because my laptop's fan is still on full blast, the cooling pad's still on full blast, heck, even my room fan is on, so yay! By the way, look, I'm so proud. I battled the entire shop.
なぜバニーなのかですか？ご存知ないようですね。華やかなバニーはバニーの装いこそふさわしいもの。サーランスロット、サーガウェインもそう同意していました。
Oh, nice!
それがな。
You have your waiver with the bond booster craft essence. Thank you! Thank you for that! And good luck at work. I got home from work about less than 2 hours ago. Eh? This is how it starts? I guess it starts with ha, ha, ha. You don't know when to give up, do you, punk? I really want to get this over with. Damn you. Oh man, do I have to fight Ku? He's the one that made me crack quartz and Gura Gura. Oh man. Ugh. The amount of curses covering your body. They're strong enough for you to shoulder an entire nation. Damn you. If you possess this much strength, why? Why have you fallen to Ravana's level? Your skill is not something that can be given, but obtained only through sheer will and determination. You know, actually, I'd want to finish the whole America, but I don't know how long it's gonna be. So at least using up all my energy. And true. Wait, what era of America is it? You could have transcended good and evil. It shouldn't be possible for you to be corrupted like this. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm like this because I've transcended good and evil. I kill my enemies, I will keep killing until one of us dies. That's the only law on the battlefield. Look at this mountain of corpses. Is it your law to slaughter the weak with overwhelming brutality? Why would I waste my time worrying about something so trivial? What? Don't tell me you actually judge your enemy's worth. You would let them live if they're weak, yet kill them if they're strong. And heck yeah, this Ku is edgy, especially compared to the first Ku, the caster one who was flirting with my mash. That's ridiculous. If you want to kill something in a humane way, do it at a ranch. Aw man, wait, are all the alters edgy like John Alter? Wait, does that mean my Arjuna Alter's edgy too? This is a battlefield. I'm tired of hearing your theories. Just die. It's go time, my demonic thorn of death. Demonic thorn of death? Ah yes, that is edgy, that is super edgy. Ugh. Brahmastra, full power. Huh. See, you do have it in you. Too bad. You're just a circus clown. Wait. Oh wait, he has... Oh yeah, he does have 3 stars. I think I have all of them. The caster, the prototype, and the regular one. Crew Lancer is still the best one. Wait, which Lancer? Regular Lancer or prototype? And... Ooh. Okay, so... The other one is a destructive disc, huh? Hey. I guess Ku's using his Noah Phantasm, his... Guy... Bulb? Sorry, my destructive disc. Gah! What? How are you still standing? What a pain. You still hang on to life, despite having 80% of your heart destroyed. Servants, heroes, can be such a nuisance. Wait, he destroyed 80% of his heart? Jeez, how's he surviving? God... I can't die here. Not until I see... Sita. Who the hell is that? Like I care. Huh? Servant response confirmed. Commencing countermeasures. That trash from the west, huh? Wait, were those the robots that were with Thomas Edison at the shooting range? Now, Geronimo! What's going on? Just come with me. We have to escape while they keep him busy. Who are you? I see now. You all want to get in my way. In that case, you're all my enemies. In other words, this is a new battlefield. Let me first extend my welcome by killing you. So that's how you say welcome? By killing people? Geronimo, go. We'll hold him off here. Thank you. Huh, that is a good question. Though at the same time, I think I'd be more of a... Maybe... Actually, I'd want all sorts of forms. I wouldn't mind having like a fluffy form or a nautical one. Ha! Ready to sacrifice yourself? Well, look at you. Your morale is pretty high for a mere pawn. We won't lose. This land will not yield. Oops, I screwed up. He was too annoying, so I just crushed him. He pointed his blade without the king of a nation. I really should just cut off his head and display it as a warning, but I guess there are more where he came from. Good morning to you. Hey punk, let's continue. I've already crushed your insides. How about I go for your skull next and... What the hell? He's gone already. Ku, did you really think they were just gonna watch you crush a man? Like, jab a man through the body? And just stay there? You didn't think they're gonna run? My dude. Shh. That's no fun. Oh well, injuries from my spear's thorn are incurable. He'll eventually die. You look braver than ever. Say, which do you like better? To fight or to kill? Oh gosh, it's the queen! The beauty queen! The selfie queen! Huh? Is there any difference? Or what? Are you one of those idiots who think of eating and living as two separate things? You're funny, Ku. You really are different. You're like a wild beast. Even in life, there was a part of you that somehow felt like a beast in human's clothing. But this time, I can't sense a single trace of impurity. You're without a doubt a king among all violent beasts. Truly fantastic. I wonder if the hero Ku Chulain lost all his rationality by being given an imaginary concept. But I like both forms of Ku. Well, that's number 30. Huh? Woman, did you say something? Either way, job's done. I'm going to sleep now. Wake me up and if anything happens. I like how it's just like he just ignored her entire speech and just wants to take a nap. Oh boy, I'm happy to see you. All rough and tough, but it's a shame you're strangely indifferent now. Well, it's fine either way. You probably won't have much chance to show off anymore. Because from here on, it's my turn. Here comes the innocent, perfect, much beloved Queen Maeve. What are your orders? Come, my warriors. It's time to advance our troops. Sing my praises loudly. Praise me and kill my enemies. Maeve is the best. Oh my sweet warriors. Come on, we're almost there. This nation, this land, everything will be ours. I called her Medbee too, until I was told it was Maeve and I'm like, wait a second, and then I saw the katakana for the summer event and it was like well, it was pretty much Maeve and I'm like, oh, I understand. Ah. An eternal nation will create utopia. Ooh, hello there. I feel like right now our main enemy is probably gonna be Maeve and Ku, so we're gonna battle Celtic warriors. You know, actually, you're right. She does look like 02. If they oppose me, kill them. If they don't oppose me, still kill them. Wait. If Maeve is 02, does that mean that Ku is darling? Is he the darling? You know? Yeah, she does look like the hybrid between 02 and maybe Callie. Foolish civilians, unwise leaders, and weak soldiers. I need none of them. The United States will be no more, and from its ashes, we'll create a new nation. It'll be an eternal nation only for us, one centered around us. Tamamo. Oh, at first I was like, moe. I'm like, yes, she's very moe. And John, as Jean, that's understandable too. I've I've heard the name pronounced Jonabark and also Jean. So it's kind of... It was confusing too. How's his condition? Terrible. It's amazing he could stay alive. So he's a servant too. Like you, Geronimo. Wait, what does that say in the background? Ah, it's in a different language that I cannot read. Yes, we need as much manpower as we can get. Tell the shaman to give him the best treatment possible. Wait, are there any 20th century spirits? Huh. Oh, when you call John... Wana? Geronimo, can we talk for a minute? Wait, but things won't get better as they are now. And yes, Geronimo, will talk to them. What's going on? Moments ago, the last fort of the East fell. The United Western States has retreated from the East. The East-West Civil War will drag on longer than it should, so it means this place will turn into what the missionary called purgatory. What's the difference between purgatory and hell? No big difference. In either case, it's going to be harsh for us. What are we going to do? You guys should continue infiltrating the Western forces in those costumes. Although many non-human creatures lurk among the Celts, the Western troops still have a lot of humans. Yes, understood. Don't worry. The star is finally starting to show movement. It seems the Mages Association is getting serious. Wait, no. Perhaps the world is not moving. It's revolving. I hope that this starlight is something that we can be proud of. I thought purgatory was like a middle ground where it was like nothing, right? Nothingness? I woke up at the same time today. I checked my temperature. I checked my 5 senses. I said my name out loud so that I could understand it better. Look, we're having a mysterious flashback. I think I've gotten quite used to waking up like this. Previously, my wake up was a bit more gradual. It was as if I was walking on thin ice, or sneaking in front of an animal in blissful sleep. That's how I used to wake up, like I was looking for my way in complete darkness. Of course, it's different now. My self-consciousness is stable. I don't have anything to worry about. But I don't have to worry about my memory disappearing after each sleep. I feel like casters are... yeah, they... I'm trying to think of what casters have in common. Some of the ones that I've seen are magic users and also, I think, alchemists? And apparently one of my characters is a doctor. And writers. The writers were casters and also... wait. Okay, I know that my Hans Christian Andersen's a caster. Was Shakespeare a caster? Though wait, Emiya's a Fate original character, so I wonder if he... yeah, he counts though. Or maybe he doesn't? I am who I am. Today too, I can feel that I am myself. Good morning. You're on time as usual. Ready for breakfast? Your brain waves are stable. If you continue like this, you won't need to stay in this sterile chamber anymore. Hello, doctor. I recognize your silhouette. Then you can finally be a researcher at Chaldea. I will throw a celebration for you when that day comes. Do you have any requests? I'll try to get you anything within my capabilities. I couldn't think of what I wanted, but I thought of something I wanted to do. Though I knew this comfortable room was more than enough, I wanted to go outside. Just once. Oh, wait, okay. Mysterious Voice is stuck in a sterile room? Is Mysterious Voice the Bubble Boy? Is this a Bubble Boy situation? Having to be stuck in a sterile containment area because the immune system can't handle outside germs? Well, you'll get out pretty soon. What I want to give you is more like a gift, not something simple like what you just said. I expressed my intention by shaking my head. And ooh, hello there! I just got to Merca. Well, actually, no, I didn't get there yet. I'm almost there. What I wanted to see was not outside of my room, but Chaldea. I wanted to see the outside world with my own eyes, not through pictures. Oh, I see. So you want to actually see the sea and the grass field from the VR program I showed you the other day. That'll be difficult. Chaldea is on top of a snowy mountain, 6,000 meters above sea level. Oh yeah, that's true, I was in Vegas. So yes, or actually that wasn't Vegas, we were in the... What was it, the Grand Canyon? Still counts. Part of it is to prevent top secrets from leaking. Either way, you'll see nothing but a blizzard if you go outside. Maybe you can see the ravine when the weather clears up once a year. Even so, your body can't withstand the outside world. I think it's best for you to change your way of thinking. Aww, oh, this is a Bubble Boy situation. Oh, that's sad. If you want to see nature, then VR is enough. It's not worth it for you to shorten your already short activation period. His smile seemed so troubled, like he was sorry for me. His gaze avoided mine. It made me feel terribly sorry. I suppose what I said made him feel sad. Oh, but you'll be free anywhere within Chaldea. I will take responsibility and make sure to get the director's approval. You can rest assured and wait for that day to come. I will think of a gift for you. Oh yeah, it could be. I'm pretty sure it's more MASH than me because I'm a random citizen that found a flyer for Chaldea and I signed up for it because I don't know. I think I thought, oh, this looks like a fun trip. I'm gonna sign up for it. Thank you, I replied. It was hard for me to think about what I wanted, but I was happy that anyone would care that much about me. I am very, very happy because today I can spend another peaceful day without changes. Mash is a sweetheart. That dream just now, how was that happiness? Though, that's interesting how... I guess she learned about the outside world through VR. I mean, VR is pretty advanced. More advanced than looking at picture books, that's for sure. Fo? Wait, am I crying? What is this feeling in my heart? Wait, do I have the omniscient viewer's omniscient reader's viewpoint power? Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. That might be a spoiler if anyone's reading it. Wait, am I crying? What is this feeling in my heart? And ooh, you're gonna head out for a few minutes? Have fun! Fo? Fo. I don't know if I was I think the protagonist is... I know that we're supposed to be a random person. I don't think we have any training. We don't have any magical abilities, as far as I know. Ooh. Hola. Yup, times like this calls for a doctor. Fo? You? Fo. Good morning, Senpai. You're here to see the doctor for something? Oh, is that Misaki? I'm glad you're here. I need your help convincing her. Mash fights in the front lines too much these days. As a physician, I think she should take a break. That's not necessary. Senpai should be under the same conditions. As long as Senpai is fighting, I can't find any reason for me to rest. As you can see, she's insisting that she follow you. Misaki, what do you think? I won't stop her if she wants to come. I mean, I don't think I can stop her. She's the one with powers. I don't have the fighting abilities. I don't have powers. I can't do a noble phantasm. I can use command codes that replenish once a day, but I don't have skills that replenish in turns. I can't say Mash will be fine, I'll protect her. I can't protect her, that's the thing. So I won't stop her if she wants to come. See? You're being overprotective, Doctor. You're the commander, so please keep your composure. And thank you, Senpai. I will do my best to match your expectations. Oh boy. Though I am happy she's become so dependable, in the short while I wasn't looking. Well, it's also true that things can be inconvenient unless Misaki is accompanied by Mash. Fine. I will allocate more budget to Mash's health management, but don't force too much on her. No need to worry, Doctor. Self-management is one of the things I'm good at. Ooh! Ooh, so you can change your name to Big Chungus? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? You're gonna go from well-fried to legit Big Chungus? I'll tell Senpai immediately if I don't feel well. We must stay alert at all times during a grand order. Even a slight decrease in my performance would put Master in danger, so I won't hesitate to state my requests. I'll ask for medical attention when injured, and I'll ask for sweets when I need sugar. As far as that goes, I can guarantee you, I am on top of that. You've really become quite dependable. Oh, it's a call from the command room. They're ready for the next ray shift. Let's get going, Misaki, Mash. We'll start with the briefing as usual. What, you don't think people would want to hire Big Chungus? But that's like such a catchy name. You bring in all the peoples. Yes, let's hurry up, Senpai. By the way, how much time do we have in between singularities to rest? Are we literally just coming home from a singularity, sleeping, and the next day, time to go to the next one? Or do we actually have rest in between? Like a few days? Oh. I didn't get a chance to ask the doctor. Well, it's not like he's going anywhere. Ah, yes, I didn't get to ask the doctor about why I'm dreaming such dreams. Let's start the briefing. The rest of Chaldea's staff, please pay attention as well. After the battle in London, we now know our enemy is the King of Mages, Solomon. We're lucky we obtained all sorts of information, though it was likely on purpose. Out of all the information we received, here's the important detail. He will not attack us. The King of Mages won't fight. He won't attack us. Oh, so the events are canon, so how many events are between the singularities? Huh. Though I'm technically doing out of order, so I'm a time traveler. I mean, technically I do time travel in my singularities, but I'm an extreme time traveler. That's right. It seems Solomon doesn't care about us taking down the other 3 singularities. He made it clear that he won't attack us until then. Whatever the purpose, it doesn't look like he's lying. So, we can continue with our mission of correcting the singularities? Yes. First, we'll return human history back to its proper course. The problem is how to deal with the King of Mages, right? Grand Caster. He stands above all mages. I don't like the fact that there's a caster who ranks higher than me, but I suppose it can't be helped. Oh, I forgot that or wait. Okay. Da Vinci's a caster while my Da Vinci is a rider. Inserting the reincarnated demon gods into each era. That's not something an ordinary person would think of. As a genius myself, I must admit, we currently have no idea how to track him, let alone defeat him. You're right, we don't know how to track him. I hear the King of Mages had 72 demon gods serving under him. We've defeated at least 3 of them. That means there are 69 left. But there's no point counting them. 69 left. Magical number. If he's indeed the Grand Caster, he can replenish the lost demon gods as much as he wants. Yes, the familiar known as the 72 demon gods is one single ritual, one single concept. In that case, all 72 of them must always exist. As long as they call themselves demon gods, all 72 pillars will continue to be around Solomon, regardless of shape or form. So you mean there's no end? What are they, octopus tentacles? You know, that's a good question. Who cares if there's no end? Are they octopus tentacles? I don't think they look that delicious. But using marine life as an analogy might be getting to the point. It reminds me of something I've seen in a picture book, but I can't remember. I know we're in the dark regarding Solomon, but we do know what we have to do. Let's think about how to get rid of the demon gods after we're done with that. So let's start talking about our current coordinates. This is a place that would surprise any mage. Where is it? North America, a superpower known as the United States of America. You can't exclude this nation from history. This nation is insignificant when it comes to magecraft, but historically, it's as important as Rome. Insignificant when it comes to magecraft. I see. The doctor's correct. It's true that the United States is still a young nation, and there are no official records of it ever holding a Holy Grail war. Haha, to me it's just the place that said I put codes in my paintings. When would I have time to do something like that? When I'm painting, even if I did, I'd only do it to spite my client. That aside, it's not like they're completely void of magecraft. Apparently, they've developed their own style of magecraft that could summon an elemental down to earth. I also confirmed that heroic spirits exist. There are deep-rooted legends of outlaws who would rebel against anything in that nation. Obviously, we can't treat this like places we've encountered before. I want you to proceed with your search carefully. Then I will start the race shift. Master Misaki, please start your preparations. What am I even preparing? Am I just stretching? Do I just stretch, make sure I'm hydrated? Yes. Like, yes, I'm preparing for the race shift. Big stretch. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Got some water. And now let me just climb into my coffin. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Ray shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Grand order. Commencing operation. Okay, so this is humanity value A+. Wait, wasn't the last one A++? Or was it A-? I forget. Ah yes, mentally preparing too maybe. Wait. The battle style of MASH has changed due to a deepening determination. Is it not gonna tell me the change? It says it changed, but it didn't show me. Ah well. Ooh, let me bring along. I wanna bring along. Or actually, you know what? I'll bring along a different one because it has my craft essence. Ooh, no, that's a... Wait, man, should I test out my Enki? Enki Doodle? You know, well, actually, no, I'll bring up my Nobu. I don't need these. I just realized, since I bought the store, I mean, I still have to use my tickets, but Actually, I can raise my Enki Doodle. Let's see, who else do I want to raise? You! There, look, these are all the ones I'm gonna start raising. Ooh, good morning to you! Wait, does Mash's motivation / combat experience actually change her at all? Or is it just a mental thing? Phew. The race shift was successful, Senpai. We're in a forest somewhere in America, in the year 1783. I don't even know what happened in 1783. I've taken so many history classes, but a lot of them have, well, some of them were American history, but I've also taken, or the ones that stood out more to me were the Hawaiian history classes, since I think I've taken more Hawaiian history than American history. So if 1783 is a super important year, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll bring your waiver next time. I'll bring all the waivers. To be precise, we are in the continent of North America. The United States hasn't been born yet. Once the Revolutionary War against England ends this year, the nation later known as America will be established. Thank you, Mash. Thank you for teaching me. Okay, so this is when the Revolutionary War is taking place. Ah, Mash is my new history teacher. After that, this nation will turn into a monster-like mega power that dominates this world. Whether that's good or not, there's no doubt that this nation is absolutely essential for the proper course of history. Is England the enemy? Actually, since I had that dream, I know it's the Celtic warriors. But is England the enemy? Wait. 1784? Wait, how much long? That's a big difference then. Okay, 1 year later. Ah. Let's say America loses the war, and the nation known as the United States never comes into existence. Oh, 1783 also? Okay, this does make it a super important year then. Right. Though that certainly is a possibility, the mere result of the Revolutionary War won't change the flow of history. As long as America has shown its will for independence, even if that process gets delayed for 30 to 50 years, eventually, the United States of America will be established. I don't think it's as simple as England is our enemy. I'm sorry, Mash, I had to ask. Sorry, I know you've just arrived, but we have a bit of an issue. I've detected a large-scale battle just ahead. I don't know the details, but please hurry. This is not an ordinary battle. Understood. Master, let's go. I mean, this isn't the first time we went to battles. We were fighting in those battles with... I mean, in France. Oh, okay, so this is the last year of the Revolutionary War then. This is... Stand your ground. Elites of the glorious Mechanized Infantry Brigade. Protect this territory with your lives. Yes, domination order. We're ready to keep firing till our barrels are empty. Wait, time is really screwed up in the singularity? Uh-oh. That's Mr. Babbage? Senpai, it's Mr. Babbage. Calm down, Mash, that's not him. Babbage is a big boy. That is a small one, that's a small fry. Wait, did the good-looking brave just growl at me? He just went, "Grrr." The other side is a lot more retro-looking. Retro? Is that really retro? I think they look more... I don't know if I would consider that retro. Oh, terrible. Enemy reinforcements spotted, firing warning shots, then proceeding to exterminate. The guns are pointed at us, Senpai! For now, let's fight back. Understood, Master. This is our first battle on North American soil. I'll do my best. Thank you for having a shield, Mash. Protect me from those bullets. Let's see how it's gonna go. Oh man, why did they automatically have to try to fight me? I mean, they are fighting each other and then I just happen to come out of nowhere. I probably look super shady, don't I? Mechanized infantry. Oh, they're so tiny! Look at how small they are! Oh, this is so cute. I'm gonna crush them. Yeah, Mash, this isn't Babbage. Babbage was a huge robot. Well, these are just like... They're so cute! They're small mechas. I think I'm still wearing my regular outfit, but yes, the swimsuit's underneath. Oh, by the way, I got my current outfit to level 9 earlier today. So I've bonded with my outfit. 3 out of 3. Ooh, that middle one is decently strong. I'm gonna crush it. Hey, I'm gonna crush them, then I'm gonna rebuild them and make them love me and work for me so they'll be on my side. Or I'll rebuild it and just turn it into my new figurines. I mean, I already have a Gundam. I already have a Gundam, my Mysterious Heroine XX, but I could use some other robots. No. Actually, looking at the crew who I'm bringing, look at my crew. Does this crew look suspicious coming onto the battlefield? Does my group look suspicious? My Arjuna, Nobu, Enkidu, Heracles, and Lambda? Do we look like a suspicious bunch? I'm gonna salvage them. It's gonna be... Yeah, they're perfect size for all the mini Nobus. Wait, 3 of them are divine? I mean, totally not suspicious. Ooh, is it gonna be your... There it is. Oh wait, I have 2 people with the craft essence? Ah, Pokedude 900 and you have it. Cool. Though I said I'd bring you next, so... Bam. Wait, I want to read it. Actually. Increase spawn, gain when... Wait! 15% if support? Wow! Wow, that's so nice, but it's kind of sad how for you it's only 5%, but for other people it's 15. And there's no details? Aw. Aw. I wanted to read what Mash is drinking. Is she drinking tea? Coffee? Hot cocoa? What is she drinking? Wait, you can only see the details if it's your craft essence? Aw, that's sad. Man. So that is a perk of owning it, huh? Impossible. The enhanced exoskeleton, hard work MK2, given by His Excellency, was destroyed? Hard work MK2. And by such a frail-looking girl? Could she be the servant-type enemy I read about in my report? Eh? Wait, who's the frail-looking girl? Is it me or Mash? Fine, retreat. We'll move our front line back until the reinforcements arrive. Hurry. We did it, Master. I can't grasp the situation yet, but it seems one side has retreated. Yes, it's a frail-looking girl. Retreat! And he just growled at me again. Be careful. Now the other side has targeted you. Please hang on for a little bit longer, Misaki. Sure, Doctor. Thanks for calling out to me when Mash is the one who looks extra tired. Though maybe the other side will retreat too. They'll be like, the enemy looks so frail. Let me retreat too after growling a bit. Gah. I find it funny how the good-looking brave growls, while the others can talk normally. Celtic soldiers. Wait. So during the Las Vegas event when she was saying that someone was a little too old for her. So she is into younger men then. Interesting, Musashi. Oh, the story, especially early on, is written with the assumption that you're a guy? Huh. Interesting, especially considering how the main character in the reading with manga is the female version. And heck, even the Grand Carnival, the MC is female. That one I think I could use my Noble Phantasm on. And yeah, my master's a girl right now. Wait, really? The game will sometimes hang on for a second during dialogue to check your gender or your name? That's funny. Yay! Wow, I completed another mission. Nice. Or heck, my character could just be a trap. Yeah, my character could be a trap. We did it! Now those people are retreating as well. Good job, Mash. Mash, you should get back too. Actually, no, I'm not gonna command her to do that. Good job, Mash. First of all, good job. Yes. We should hurry and retreat as well. If we continue to stay here, we'll get flanked by both force. Master, fall back now. No, run! Fool! Huh? What? Senpai? Senpai! Doctor, Senpai is airborne. I believe I can fly. Ooh, thank you. Though wait, huh? Huh? Mash, what did you just say? You know, airborne. Like when your 2 feet are above the ground and... Oh, never mind. Senpai, stay with me, please. Senpai, Senpai! Wait, did I just black out? That transition. Wait, did I fly in the air and then fall back down? Please don't tell me my bones are broken. Uh-oh. I got isekai'd again. I must have gotten isekai'd. Oh. Strength, she has C rank. Agility is D. I mean, I don't blame her for having that D agility. Luck is C. Whoa, she doesn't have the best luck. She did get crushed in the beginning of the game. What is endurance? Is E and D endurance? That being A, understandable, because she's doing all the hard work. MP? B? I can see that. Magic points? I mean, she's a magical lady. NP question mark? I don't know either. Wait, did I just fly into Riverton, I guess? I went from the Black Hills to Riverton.
夏到来です。マスター小さなことからコツコツと
Wait,
ですね。
is
一歩一歩
Riverton a real place?
着実に前進していき
I
ましょ
feel
う。
like... It probably is. Ooh, yes, Apple! Wait, what issues were there? Why do we have an issue for our Apple issue? An issue apple. What issues am I eating away with apples? Alrighty, I'm gonna bring up my love with my other peoples. Okay, so they are all real locations in the US. Good to know. Wait, the damage boosts for certain servants were gone for a little bit in the event? Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Patient number 99, severely wounded. The wound on the arm is serious. I recommend amputation. Did I break my arm? Wait, did I break my arm during that fall? Here too, I don't think it can be saved. Left femur shattered. It's a miracle that this one's alive. Wait! Did I break multiple bones? No. Mash, did you not catch me? Did I land on the ground? We're going to have to amputate this as well. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm going to use my remaining ones in Camelot for all that beautiful Cupid that's gonna disappear soon. Once I raise people, I feel so rich right now, but I know it's all gonna go poof. Gouge wound on the lateral region of the abdomen. No problem, as long as we remove the damaged organs and stitch it back up. Wait, I have a gouge wound on my lateral region of the abdomen? My arm. Ooh, no, no, no. My right arm, my left femur, and now my abdomen. Uh-oh. Don't worry. You'll still live. Your condition is far better than the other patients here. In another 200 years, highly advanced artificial limbs should be developed. I suppose that's too far ahead. Now then, it's time to amputate. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This should have been a surgeon's job, but seeing how we don't have enough physicians here, I will do it. Man, my first impression of you is when you told me you got mad at me for staying up all night. I got called out for that, my lady. And now you want to amputate my limbs? Though if my limbs are broken, wait, in this time if my limbs are broken, can they even do surgery? Or do we have to just grab a stick, put my arm against it, and just tie it? Please bite onto this. It's going to hurt. If I were to compare it to something, it'll hurt as much as getting your arm ripped off. That's the same thing. That is the same thing. You mustn't be so childish. At least it's better than dying, isn't it? I don't really think an amputation is necessary. I don't want to be amputated, please. Just stitch me back up, please. No, I'm doing it. I'm cutting. This wound, at least, must be dealt with swiftly. Don't worry, you're still young. I know you can endure something like this. Wait, there's no pain medication, is there? It's literally just biting on cloth. Sorry, that sounded rather vague. Let me correct myself. You must endure it, no matter what. You're crazy, you just want to cut something, don't you? You there, don't come in here in that unsanitary state when I'm treating someone. Please wait, stop, you've got the wrong person. There's no mistake, all patients are equal, be they a private or colonel. No matter who they are, I'll do the best I can to save them. In order to do that, proper hygiene is essential. Listen to me, take one step closer and I'll shoot you. I wasn't about to. Your eyes told me otherwise. Wait, did she actually try shooting Mash? I heard that gun sound. Mash, use your shield. I'm fine. I may have broken bones apparently and a gouge in my stomach, but I'm fine. I don't like where it's going. Senpai, thank goodness you're conscious. How are you fine? It's a miracle that your limbs are still attached after taking a direct hit from the cannons. Normally, I would amputate those limbs to prevent the blood from reaching unnecessary areas. Wait, I went flying from a cannon? Yo, so that's what happened. And by keeping those wounds clean, we can prevent them from getting infected. Don't worry, I am going to heal you, even if that means killing you. Yes, I will do everything in my power to save you. I will take your life if I have to. That doesn't make sense, lady. That's messed up. The ends and the means are reversed. I am sure some people see it that way, but sometimes you have no room for doubt in the field of medicine. Medicine, cleanliness. Are you... Am I what? Are you a servant? You're a servant, aren't you? That has nothing to do with this. As long as I'm summoned here, I'll only think about how to follow my conviction. My conviction is my strength, and that is medical treatment. It doesn't matter if I'm a servant or not. I must do my best there or here. Just accept the healing? If I'm gonna get my arm chopped off and my leg chopped off, no. Now that I'm summoned to this battlefield, I must treat these patients. Huh? Ah, but you're a servant, right? That person there is a master. I'm sure you know that means I must protect my master. That's non-negotiable, even with you. That goes the same with me. My conviction won't falter unless you have a stronger. Wait, you, that body of yours. Fine, understood. I'll withhold my treatment for now. Master, here's a scroll of healing. Wait, those exist? Mash, please heal my broken bones with your scroll of healing. Mash, use your magical scroll abilities. You're alright. You're back to normal now. Mash, I didn't know that existed. I thought I was a goner. My bones are broken. I had a gouge in my tummy. Phew. Thank goodness it turned out okay. Alright, if you're finished, get out of the way. My next patient is coming. Wait, it's never used again? Wait, was there only one? Was there only one scroll of healing? It was the only one that existed, and it was used on me after I got hit by a cannon. I used the one and only scroll of healing. Huh. What is this place? I don't really know myself, but this is the rear base of the American Independence Army. Do you remember that last battle? The American Army lost. Their forces retreated from the front line. I followed along. Since they carried you here, Master, I don't know who's on the other side, but I'm sure... Wait, but I'm at least certain that it's not the British Army. And there's one more thing. The enemy is strange too. The American flag they're flying isn't what it's supposed to be. And the ones they sent into fight were the same things we encountered in London. Things? Homunculi? They're the robot army? I mean, I saw robots, they're not homunculus. And that's it. Charles Babbage, the King of Steam. These things were the same as his production model. Hi, Misaki. So that was a disaster. Huh. In any case, what you've encountered was probably due to the singularity. I don't know what they are, and there are many mysteries about this army you've joined up with. But what I can be certain of is that someone is trying to prevent the United States of America from being established. If the United States isn't established, it will cause a logical error in this world. Aside from the anchor that King Solomon used, I believe other powerful servants are appearing in this era. But we're not going to change our methods. We'll keep looking for help from servants who are already summoned. And I fully understand how you'd be nervous about this, but I think we should ask the servant that's in front of us now. She seems dependable, I think. Doctor, did you not hear how she was going to amputate my limbs? Doctor, when you say it like that, it almost sounds like this isn't your problem. No, I'm just a little scared. Just a little. I'm not good with nurses who are too serious. But you two aren't me. That's a battlefield, not an infirmary. Besides, we can't afford to be picky. Just try talking to her, Misaki. Hey doctor, I think you should talk to her. You're a doctor too. Doctor and doctor, right? Actually, I proposed that earlier, but it didn't work. She won't listen. Why not? Seeing how she talks and acts, I have no doubt that her class is Berserker, and... I can't be certain yet, but her true name is probably Florence Nightingale. Did we get a new patient? Don't call my name unless you need me. Alright, the treatment is done. Keep the wounds clean, you hear me? Thank you. Very much. Are you... an angel? I don't know. Angels don't give out beautiful flowers. They're the ones who fight for those in distress. If you're in agony, yet still choose to fight, then I will be there for you. I knew it. You're Florence Nightingale, aren't you? I fail to see how that makes any difference. Please help us, unless we correct the singularity. Please don't bring up such foolishness. I have patients here waiting for me. That is the only reason and motivation for my being summoned. There's a way to save them all. There's a way to treat them all. Wait, she's waiting for them. Okay, she wants to save them. Save them all. There's a way to save them all. What's that now? You heard that. May I, Miss Nightingale? No matter how hard you struggle, the number of patients will keep increasing. In a normal war, the number of casualties slow down somewhere along the line. However, this is no normal war. This enemy will fight until the last man is dead. You say the patient count will keep increasing? Yes, unfortunately. That's exactly why we need to cut it off at the root. Enemy raid! Enemy raid! You there, sir? Is the enemy the same as before? That's right. Anyone who can walk, prepare to engage. The mechanized brigade won't get here in time, so get the cannons ready. Master, let's fight with them. If we can't maintain the front lines here, the patients will... I know, we can't let them attack this camp. Right. Wait, I'll go with you. Despite my appearance, I know a thing or two about combat, but most of all, I can't let these patients be injured anymore. Doctor, rush. Please treat these patients just the way I told you. The patients who mustn't be moved are housed in the big tent. I want to move them, but that would risk their lives more. Those who can walk on their own, please help those who can't. When you do, be very careful not to touch their wounds. I won't let the enemy reach this tent. That is our sanctuary. Right, but who are you? I'm a nurse, nothing more, nothing less. Follow me, servant. Right. That's a nurse? And that's a doctor? He looks so well dressed. That's a dapper doctor. Okay, time for treatment. I'll remove the infected parts right away. Calm down, okay? After another look, it seems our enemy can move better than humans. Anyway, let's fight. This is the front line. We can't win if we don't hold them here. Here I go, Master. I just realized, how come they let me into that tent? I thought they were scared of Mash or me for being a frail-looking girl. They're like, it's a frail-looking girl, retreat! Since that one guy said the mechanized army is not gonna come here in time, so I'm thinking these are the guys who were scared of us because we're frail-looking girls. So why they let us in? Are they not scared anymore? Or is this one of those zones where it's a neutral zone? Is it neutral here? And that's why I'm treated? Ooh, you survived that attack. These ones have bows and arrows, huh? Wait, am I a prisoner of war? You know, that might be true. I could be a prisoner of war. That's actually a really good point. Okay, since it was just a crossfire, though at this point they know that I'm not. Or if they did think I was the enemy still, they'd probably be like, we defeated the frail-looking girl with our cannon. That means they're no longer a threat. Good job, Nobu. Good job, my Arjuna. Man, these good-looking braves. So many good-looking braves. There.
悪は剣によって裁かれる。星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララガ
They must have let everyone in that was on my party, including Arjuna Alter, but wait. I feel like they'd be mostly scared of my Heracles.
それでも勝利。
Yay, I bonded with my Enkidu. Enkidu will love me. Oh yeah, I was looking at the news and it said that Enkidu has some sort of quest that they added. I can't wait to unlock that. And Enkidu will be super powerful and super duper in love with me. Wait, the game tends to flip-flop on whether or not the servants do con for battle even exist? Wait, are they a figment of my imagination? Am I just imagining them appearing? I wonder. And I'm going in between all of the beautiful, beautiful waivers. More are on the way. They're more powerful than the ones before. We've become more powerful as well. Especially after he healed me using that scroll, the magical healing scroll. Right, let's keep going. I wonder where that scroll was from. I want more. Can't I just use those healing scrolls on my servants? That way I wouldn't use my quartz. Who needs to crack a quartz when you can use a healing scroll? Ah yes, Lambda's in the back pulling a show with the penguins. And the soldiers are wondering if they're hallucinating. Or actually, she's probably entertaining them so well, they're like, oh, look at this beautiful girl. Wait, would they even know what penguins are? They'd be like, what are those birds? Those birds can't fly. What are they doing? I wonder how they feel about Arjuna's floating orbs. Wait, would they burn him thinking he's a witch? Don't hurt my Arjuna. Arjuna's not a witch. I think? Ooh, I'm wondering how they feel about my Nobu. Especially with that cape. Look at that cape. Such a majestic cape with those little pokey bits. And that sword. That's a good sword. Maybe they'd be jealous of my Heracles' muscles. I think they'd be in love with my Enkidu. Enkidu's beautiful. Okay, there's 3 of them. Oh, they're not as strong as the last patch, I think. And then there's Old Man Waver. He'd be the most normal looking one. He'd be the one explaining everything to them. He'll have to tell them that we're something like, we're a traveling circus. That's what we are. That's why we look so interesting with all of our different outfits. Yes, we are the traveling circus from Chaldea. And I am the ringleader. Do you think they'd buy that? Wait, do circuses exist? Would we have, at this point, would we have to say we're like one of those freak shows? I mean, actually, it would make sense. We'd be the ultimate freak show. We'd be showing off our noble phantasms. Wait, so does that mean we actually become performers, traveling performers, as an excuse? I'd want to see that too. Master with all the servants performing for everyone. It's a stalemate. For them, it may have been their first servant battle ever. I don't think they'll reach the tent, but Mm, 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 mm. Detecting enemy servants. 2 of them. Your Majesty, we found them. Why is his necklace so sparkly? That is such a sparkly necklace. It stands out on his chest. Apparently, they're servants. I can see why our troops aren't pushing onward. This is probably as far as the unsung warriors can go. Now it's our turn to step in. He also has 2 spears? Just what I'd expect from my subordinate. Dear Muid Ua Dubin. Wait, Dubine? Oh gosh, fancy names! Your eyes are, yes, if I were to compare, akin to a hawk's. You are too kind. Compared to your wisdom, Theon Mac Cumhel, I am nothing. Also, yo, why are they just calling each other with their whole names? Diamond? Is what you call him? Oh, he's the Lancer in Fate Zero. Ah. Also, do you just normally call people by their full names? Why are they doing this? Ah yes, let me call everyone by their... especially from the enemy. Ha 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 ha. Enough with the modesty. You have an eye for beauty. The fact that you chose Brian improves it. No, I wouldn't say that. Ah, sorry, I was only joking. That was a bit mean of me. Now let's fight. Also, why were they just they were just complimenting each other. They were just complimenting each other there. They just strode up giving each other compliments, saying their full names out loud. And now they want to fight. Let's show them the power of the Knights of Fianna. And let's bring in an eternal empire to this fertile land. They call each other their full names so that the player knows who they are. As you wish. Now, ladies, prepare yourselves. I am Diarmuid, the best spearman in the Knights of Fianna. Now he's introducing himself. He could have just... I mean, I guess he wanted to say his bro's name. Diarmuid, the radiant-faced Diarmuid. And standing right behind him is his lord, Theon Mac Cumhel. In other words, you two are pathogens. Wow, that is savage. I like how she just says that with a smile. Pathogens? No, we're just warriors. Nothing more, nothing less. Whoa. With your death, I shall eradicate this disease. So you don't listen to what people say, huh? I don't like it. I really don't like such women. Sorry, but you two are germs to her. That's beautiful. They just come on in, saying their names to each other, saying their names to us, and then here Nightingale is... Begone, germs. Shoots. Oh, that's a decent amount of HP. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed, my dude. I think I can take you down, though. Wait. That's actually true? A magic thumb and a magic mole? Wait, how does a magic mole work? I mean, a magic thumb I can think of, but like a green thumb, being able to plant stuff. But a magic mole, I've never heard of a magic mole. What does it do? When you press it, do you get blessed or something? Is it like a magical button? Let me press your magical mole, and then it'll give me good luck. Is that how it works?
諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハプララよ。
Wait, is that real? Any woman who stares at his mole, they fall in love. Wait, where is the mole? Wait, where is his mole located? Where do I have to stare? Oh, that is the most beautiful power I've ever heard of.
なるほど。
That is seriously the greatest power.
了解しました。終わるがいい。
Wait, and the magic thumb, if he sucks on it, he gains extra wisdom? Actually, you know, that sounds like a pretty good power. When I was a tiny little child, I used to suck my thumb when I slept.
回り転ぐ。
Or before sleeping, I would suck on my thumb.
虚無か。平穏。
If I had that power, whoa, I gained so much wisdom. Huh. That happened to the woman supplying his mana on Fate Zero? I don't even remember him. I feel so bad. The only ones that stood out to me were MC. MC with his beautiful saber, and also my boy and his worms. Everyone else was just a blur. Then again, it's been a while, so I don't really even remember. Wait, so where's... Wait, it's the mole by his eye. Okay. Ugh. You were caught off guard, dear Murid. Leave it to me. I'll heal your wounds. My lord, I am grateful. Please accept my apologies. Forgive me. I was overwhelmed. Ha ha ha. That's my lady killer, dear Murid. So you're not comfortable taking on women? No, I wouldn't say, Ha ha ha. I jest. That was a pretty good one too. But no need to worry. They're both good-looking, powerful women. I don't blame you for holding back. Now then, I shall head out myself. In the name of the glorious Knights of Fianna, I shall claim their heads. Lancer Fianna Cumhel, here I come. I like how he just announces his name too. Wait, Fionn is the least liked servant? Wait, what? But he has such a beautiful name, Fionn Macumhel. And that power, the power of sucking on his thumb for wisdom. That's such a great power. Wait, he spooks people? Do I even have him? I don't even know if I have him or not.
終わりとなるだろう。
I don't know if... Wait, maybe I do. Has he spooked me? I don't remember him. I feel bad if I don't remember him. Oh, he was very bad at some point? I got a lot of Stenos. I already maxed her. Noble Phantasm. Oh, okay, people joked about burning him because he was useless before. Ah. That's nice how they made him more useful though. He must have sucked in his thumb long enough, and then he became more powerful. Ooh, I might not be able to defeat them in one go, huh? Wow, they're actually pretty powerful. I'd probably use my Lambda more than him though, just because Lambda's beautiful. Oh man, both boys evade. Why must you evade, my dudes? What are you running from? I mean, I am attacking you really hard, but what are you... Why must you evade my attacks? Oh, the way he gets his magic thumb is explained during the Sparrow event? Is that an event I'll be able to do, or is that one long gone? I want to learn about that magical thumb. Wow, look, he loves me more. Look, we've bonded. Okay, next year's rerun. Ooh, okay, January? Plenty of time. Especially if it's story locked. Plenty of time. To think they're more than a match for both of us. Quite impressive. Are they seasoned veterans? Master, we couldn't finish them off. Wait, what's this? The wounded back at the camp. Wait, what? Nightingale, where are you going? Oh my, I think she's noticed. Oh, unknown shielder servant, this Holy Grail War is by all means a war. As far as we're concerned, we only needed to keep you here. Oh no, the other soldiers! They're nameless warriors, just unique monsters who will continue to fight. Of course, they're no match for servants, but I wonder, how about the American troops? Your Majesty, please retreat. What? Right flank, left flank, surround the enemy. We're going to charge down the middle. They're beasts who only process what's right before them, but we have wisdom. Is that the much-rumored resistance? If there are more servants, there's nothing we can do. Fine, we'll retreat for now, dear Mood. Give the order to the other warriors as well. Very well. But will they be able to comprehend our orders? If they don't, it can't be helped. We'll abandon them. Come on, don't feel bad. They're monsters born indefinitely from our queen. Even if we lose a few thousand here, it won't be a problem for us. Wait, they're born from their queen? Wait, that means the good-looking braves are her babies? Were they her babies all this time? Indeed, my liege. Alright, let us retreat. Oh, before we do, I forgot something important. Oh, beautiful demi-servant. Do you mean me? Yes, I mean you. Are you determined to oppose us? Yes, along with my master, we will defeat you. That's a beautiful gaze, full of sincerity. I shall forgive your transgression for showing me such a wonderful gaze. Why is everyone hitting on MASH? I feel like in each singularity, at least one person has been hitting on MASH. In return, if you're defeated, I shall have your heart. That's right, you shall become my wife. No, MASH is mine. Excuse me? I can't wait. I really can't wait. A truly blissful promise. Now then, farewell. Fare thee well. Hey, we didn't agree to this promise, my dude. There he goes again, just like that. Pardon us, it's a bad habit of my king's. You might think it's a prank, but he actually never lies. He must have fallen for that sight of you, fighting so bravely. If you're defeated, please consider surrender and submission. Now then, farewell. Fare thee well. You know, they're actually, even though they're the enemy, they're more polite than the people that I delivered package to last night in night delivery. All of them were just like, go away now. Well then, fare thee well. Fare thee well. What was that last part about? He proposed to you. He proposed to you. He asked for your hand in marriage. He proposed to you. Is that right? Well, that was a bit of a surprise. I have no comment on the man himself, but his words did have an impact. Or should I say, I felt like my heart skipped a beat. Sorry, let me take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hey, are you okay? Looks like the enemy servants are gone for now. But now a different servant has appeared. It's heading your way. Let's join Nightingale right away. Wait! The magic mole got mashed! No, not my mash! No, mash, no! And ooh, hello there, hi. Mash, no, don't tell me you fell for him. Wait, that'd be... How would the king feel if he proposed to Mash, but Mash fell for the Lancer instead? The magic mole. Maybe I'll show... Wait, I'd be like, I show Mash my magic mole, but I don't think I have one. Fragment of the star. Ooh, the town's going up in flames. Uh-oh. Green. I'm out of ammo. Cover me. Gotcha. Robin Hood? By the way, why do you call me Green? Who's this Green? I have the magic hand instead. Full of magic fingers. Or actually, is it just my hand? It's just my hand, isn't it? Never mind. I don't have magical fingers, only magical hands. I mean, you and I are both archers, right? So we either call each other by our true names or use code names. But neither of us wants to use our true names, right? You know, as outlaws. I'm no outlaw. That's just how it turned out. Basically, I'm just a lazy ass. Say, if you were an animal, you would be a gorilla, right? I mean, druids are like sages of the forest? Then you would be a gorilla. Green is fine, just call me Green. And why are you Thunder? Huh? It sounds cool, no? Thunder. Plus, it's the name of my gun. To be honest, between this land, what you wear, and that gun, I have a pretty good idea of your true name. Is that okay? Come on, I can say the same for you. Faceless ruler of the forest, specialist in guerrilla warfare. I like how these two don't want to say each other's names out loud, they just call each other by nicknames. Versus the other boys who are like, ah yes, my dude full name. Ah, what about you, my dude full name? It's not good to go without a face. Now that we're done with idle chatter... Right, now that we're done, what do we do with this? How's that escape hatch we made? It's good, we can use it. It'd be a shame to, that's all. After we gathered up all these weapons and ammo, maybe we overdid it? Well, after that, all that sabotage, I'd say a bit. Doesn't seem like they have any servants over there. But we're done for if they engage in close combat. Well, it's all in Fate's hands now. Want me to pray for Master... Wait, want me to pray for the Master to come to our aid? Are you mad? Were your prayers ever answered in life? Why, sure. But you have to be a good boy. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked since I became an adult. I guess we're both just bad boys. Speak for yourself. I've always said my prayers, just like my mom taught me. Yeah. I'm sure if you pray from the bottom of your heart, we'll be saved. I guess praying in your spare time doesn't work. Well, I was expecting that too. Praying while blasting away with your gun won't do a thing. I mean, God can't hear your prayers over the gunshots. Whoa, someone fell for it. I'll go light him up. Yeah, knock yourself out. Still, I'm tired. I wonder how long the resistance is gonna hold out. Sooner or later, they'll reach their limit. I hope Geronimo finds the star by then. Whoa, that was close. The regulators are closed for today. Please visit us another day. See ya! The regulators? Nightingale? Please give me a moment. I'm in the middle of telling Dr. Rush how to care for the patients. Honestly though, this is long before I was born. There is too little risk management concerning sanitation. Right. Listen to me, the wounds must be kept clean, and don't lay beds edge to edge. Normally, I would never let patients lie down on the filthy ground. Giving them vomit-inducing medication, or bloodletting to expel toxins, or having them drink mercury chloride. If you perform outdated treatments like that again, I will punch you until you need treatment yourself. You've been warned. Wow, that's... what a threat. But those are the latest techniques. Which is the latest, this gun or that treatment? Don't make me repeat myself. Understood. Understood, I understand. Please no more guns. Latest or not. Also, treat all the patients equally, regardless of age, gender, race, or social status. The only discrimination is the order they receive treatment. If you don't follow those rules, this bullet will go through your forehead, even if I am 5,000 kilometers away. You got all that, Benjamin Rush. Please take a good care of your patients. Yes, please take good care of the patients. Wow, that's actually such great advice. Better than telling to cut off arms like how my arm was gonna get cut off. I will. You can be assured of that. She's gone. Still, she's an outstanding nurse for being so radical. Regardless of race, her braver words in this day and age. Seems she came from Europe. She must be famous over there. She's a support berserker? And ooh, hello there. I have issues with that gun though. Did you just fire that? It's your imagination. Let's go. No, it isn't my imagination. You just fired that without hesitation. I just used the back of its blade. I don't think that's how it goes, Nightingale. The back of its blade on a gun. I don't think your gun has a blade, and I heard a gunshot. Ooh, she's the one you use most when making solo boss fight videos? Is it because she's a nurse, she can heal? Do guns have blades? I know, you can do that with shields too. Yes, the back of its blade. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Of course, the trick is to strike gently, and at the moment of impact, shift the strike point. Excuse me, please refrain from idle chatter during treatment. Come, let's go. Ah, right, my apologies. Senpai, is it normal to feel a bit worried? awful. Oh, Berserker Musashi has gun with blades, but does Nightingale? Wait, Florence, where do you think you're going? It's Granny! Hey, Granny! Do you know that leaving your post in the military is an offense that can get you shot? Get back to your post now, or else harsh punishment will be waiting for you. You go back to your post. My job has not changed at all. I feel like I almost found a way to treat the soldiers' ailments at their core. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh really? That is reasonable. Thank you, but I can't let a berserker like you wander off like that. What happens if you end up disrupting our troops? The king would never approve of this. The king? Someone like that has absolutely no right to stop me. Unless you have a better way to treat the soldiers. I'm all ears. Sheesh, you really can't talk to a berserker. I wonder what else I should do. We've never seen eye to eye, so maybe this is a good chance to get rid of you? Well, that's not very kind of you, but I feel the same way. That saves me some trouble. Yikes, we got sparks flying over there. Wait, do they want to kill each other? Why is it when two strong-minded women clash, it always turns out into a bloodbath like this? Doctor, calm down. Mash, please intervene. I don't want to punch Grandma. Man, do I have to punch Granny? Roger that. I'm not confident, but I'll do my best. But pardon me for interrupting. Are you a servant too? Two? You mean... Oh, so many servants. Great! When I heard the Celts were driven away, I assumed Florence had lost her mind again. But it seems I was wrong. So this is good news for the king? King? Oh, you don't know America's current situation. This country has split into two, and now the two sides are at war against each other. Or at war with each other. The other side is good-for-nothing savages who just want to destroy. And there's our side, the United Western States, led by our king. It's a civil war between the East and the West, not the North and the South. I see. So it's not even what if the South won the Civil War, but a clash between two unknown armies. Pardon me, miss. What's your name? Oh, you recognize Florence at a glance, but you don't know me? I'm sorry. Miss Nightingale was... anyway, it was easy to guess. Wait, how does she know that Mash guessed Nightingale's name so easily? That's okay. I'm only giving you a hard time. Please forgive my childishness. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself either. Wait, I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Well, I suppose I'm known more as Madame Blavatsky. I didn't appreciate having to change my maiden name. Or Blavatsky. Helena Blavatsky, the poster girl for the 19th century occultism. A talented woman, independent from the Mages Association, who codified occultism with only her distinctive powers. But seeing as how you're a servant here, are you acting as an agent for the Mages Association? No, in this world, all major nations other than America are completely destroyed. Who is this king? So who do you serve? Who's the king? Oh, so you're the master. What a pity. We have already decided who to serve. That's the king. If he conquers the globe, I have no problem with it. I believe we become Lemuria, breaking away from the other dimensions and continuing to wander. Lemuria? Kind of like the Throne of Heroes. Don't you think this is a happy ending in its own way? I can't accept that as treatment. Amputating the bad part and then walking away is outrageous. Well, I figure you would say that, but what do you think? Definite no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I must admit to being a little irritated. Ma'am? What is this, ma'am? Ahem. Well then, where are you people taking Florence? In order to prevent the destruction of this world, we intend to remove the cause. I see. Then I suppose that makes us enemies. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Would you please let us go? We're just leaving here with Nightingale as our ally. Then you are able to understand Florence as well. That makes me somewhat relieved, but I still can't let you go. Aw man, so I am on the... None of them are my allies, huh, either way. Man, that's sad. Not even Mash could convince her. So the punchline to this venture is that there aren't any servants joining our side? There is one right here. There's Nightingale. She counts. Oh, Lemuria is apparently a theoretical lost continent, kind of like Atlantis? Ah. I'm done talking. Let's go, Misaki. I don't want to waste a minute or even a second. I'm going to cure this war. Right. Anyway, she's on our side and we're just barely managing to communicate with her. Misaki, escape from there with Nightingale. Ah, you leave me no choice. Now I have to call out my elites. We'll have to start with them. Or we'll start with them. Mechanized infantry. Come forward. The production model Babbage's from earlier. Oh, have you encountered Mr. Babbage? Have you been to the 19th century England? Oh, I see. He was defeated, wasn't he? Poor man. But these won't lose. After all, the king personally worked on them. Worked on them? Babbage used the powers of the Grail and Noble Phantasm to produce his clones. However, the power of science was used here to mass produce these. Even if the result is the same, the approach differs, and if the approach differs, the result will too. Well, quoting Arcane, of course electricity is better than steam, you fool. They're electric? I'm fired up. That's so cool. Robots. Master, seeing your eyes glitter like that worries me a little. But anyway, here I go. I want to keep one. Can I keep one as a souvenir? I'll take one as a pet. I'll have a pet robot. I know those exist. I've seen robot dogs. I've seen Furbies. I have Tamagotchi. I have multiple Tamagotchi. Those are my... Actually, that's not a pet. That's a baby. That is my child. Actually, pets are children too. Ah, never mind. That's sad though, so that means both Granny and Maeve are my enemies. Aw, man. That just makes me sad. I'm Tristan now. Ah, how sad. Oh, the sadness. Man. Both sides are my enemy this time. At least I have Nightingale as my ally. I have a nurse. She can heal me? Question mark. I mean, she wanted to amputate my limbs. So I'm kind of wary of having her treat me. Though maybe I can make more friends in the game besides Nightingale. I love how he just snaps them. Ooh, I'm gonna level up soon. Nice. Even more cost for my teams, yay! Though it's not like I'm gonna change my team soon. Though hey, I didn't have to punch Grandma. Isn't that great? I didn't punch Granny. I did not choose violence against Granny. No, no, no. I just broke her toys. Granny's toys. Loading, loading. Wait, straight into battle? I don't even get to talk to Granny? Aw, man. I was hoping Granny would be like, curse you, youngins, while running off into, like, the sunset. Should be like, curse you, youngins, get back here, dang nabbit. No, I mean, technically we are in the run. This looks like a different area. We're in the fields. Sorry, Granny, for getting out of here. Just pushing on through. Battle 2 out of 2. Well, it's a big boy. That's a big robot. Nice hefty robot. No, I think if I had to take one of them, I would take the small one. The small one's adorable. I mean, the big robot would be nice too. I could probably use it as a door guard. It wouldn't be activated, it would just stand there, menacing me. Nope, I didn't even know that existed. For the skip enemy fade animations. And ooh yes, 62 EXP until I become a better master. Wow, I'm gonna be such a strong master soon. And hey, the robot would be like one of those Halloween decorations. Or I can make it into a lawn gnome. We defeated them. Be they steam powered or electric. Once they're broken, the victory is ours. An obvious truth, but it all ends here. Okay, Karna, hurry up and finish them off. What? I'm sorry, what did you just say? It's my turn? Understood. Whoa, all of a sudden I'm picking up a servant response. It's right above you. Forced teleportation, command spell? What's going on? The reading I'm getting is from his spirit. The readings I'm getting from his spirit origin are off the charts. Oh no. Sorry, but could you go ahead and capture them? I mean, it looks like they are enemies for the time being. How obliged to your frivolous conjecture. Travelers from afar, pardon the rough welcome. Ramastra! No, no, no! I don't want to be kidnapped! Retreat. Oh no, he's too fast! Is this what happened since I brought Arjuna? Me bringing Arjuna to the land. Of course, now there's Karna. Man! Did I get kidnapped? Did I actually get kidnapped? Now I truly am a prisoner of war. Oh no, am I a prisoner of war now? It's a castle in Denver? A Denver castle? Oh, I see that flag. The King of Presidents! Is he really a good boy? I'm being kidnapped. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like that's a bad thing. Being kidnapped. Even if it's by Karna. Whoa, they fought a lot, huh? I need wire cutters. Do wire cutters exist at this time? We got kidnapped. Wait, I got knocked unconscious? Senpai, Senpai, I'm so glad you woke up. What on earth happened? My head hurts. Hey, it's not kidnapping if you're willing to go with Karna. Your servant blocked that noble phantasm attack. However, its shockwave knocked everyone unconscious. While our lives were spared, it appears that we are in their custody now. Oh, so you're awake. Right now we're in the midst of transporting you. You can run away if you like, but the bad news is that these babies will target the master aggressively. Babies? Babies are gonna follow me? What? Ah, it's a little robot. The babies, the baby robots. Aw, they're gonna follow me? Actually, I want that. Though Karna probably won't do a thing, since he's firm on his policy of not killing a master. That's a misunderstanding. I will kill a master first, depending on the situation. Of course, first you must show me that you have the reason, conviction, and determination to convince me to kill a master. For instance, is the one issuing the order willing to exchange their own life for it? If that's the case, I am willing to consider. See, he says stuff that's basically unthinkable on a battlefield. Well, that's how Karna is. But that doesn't change your situation in the slightest. At such close range, it would be quite difficult to slip past the mechanized infantry, don't you think? Now, be good. Where are we headed? What do you want? Where are we headed? First, I'll have you meet my king. You should decide which side to be on after that. Well, I know the two servants sitting there won't side with us that easily. That much I'm sure of. However, I'm sure things will be different if we can persuade the master. Lady Blavatsky? Why is it that you go to such lengths to take the side of this king? Lady, I like the sound of that. You're a nice girl. You understand etiquette. Your name is Mash, right? In light of your proper manners, I shall answer you. The biggest reason why I support the king is that we were closely connected when we were alive. Oh, it's not like we had an affair or anything like that. We kept in close contact, and I owe him a lot. The Celts who dominate the East won't accept anyone other than themselves. Even if I surrendered to the Celts, they would just kill me, or maybe they would sacrifice me for the sake of their war. The Celts? Wait, does she actually have a connection to her king, or is it just made up? Those servants you saw earlier were Fionn Macumhel and Diarmuid Dubain, right? If that's the case, we'll be seeing a lot of Celtic servants this time. As far as I know from the legends, they all have a few screws loose. They're a bunch of airhead berserkers. What were those magical energy waves just now? Is there someone else with you? Though it made it sound like, oh, they did know each other in real-world history? Ah! Hey, are you keeping a fairy in your pocket or something? Nothing? Then where did that voice come from? Oh, is Graham Bell with you or something? Graham Bell? If he were, the king would seriously lose his temper this time. Hate to break it to you, but when it comes to long-distance communications, we're a few steps ahead. Apologies for introducing myself so late, Miss Blavatsky. I'm their navigator. My name is Dr. Roman. Make sure you don't forget it, as we may cross paths someday. Wow, I can tell you're an imprudent man, just by your voice. You're clearly up to no good, my dear. Oh, Graham Bell's the one who invented the phone? Ah. Ooh, hello there. Hi, Alice. I hope you're doing good. Hey, why does everyone always dismiss... Why does everyone always diss me when they first meet me? Well, it doesn't matter. It means Misaki has an advisor as well. So let's get back to the subject. You all get it now, right? You can't win in this war unless you side with somebody. It will only get you killed if you try to take on both sides. This world maintains a precarious balance as the East and West continue to fight. If we don't fight, this nation would have been completely destroyed and beyond salvation by now, you see? So both sides just like to fight? So what are we really? Yeah, both sides just like to fight. Ooh, and how am I? I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to level up in the game. I'm going... And heck, I cleared out the event shop earlier today, so that's a good thing. Dear, you're not a good listener, are you? Has anyone called you a stubborn before? Well, at any rate, you should meet the king at least once. It'll be amusing. And Granny, why are you making fun of me? Granny, did you not just see I got knocked out? I probably have a concussion. Amusing, you say? Well, someone is calling himself king in this ultimate democratic nation. How is that not amusing? Oh, if self-proclaimed title counts. I do remember there's an emperor as well. You sure know a lot about snobs. If he were a heroic spirit, I am sure he would lament the current situation. Wait, there's an emperor? Who's the emperor? The emperor, like as in the Emperor's New Groove Emperor? Emperor Cusco? Ah, but first, we have a preliminary show. Perfect. Can you help me out? Pretty please? Master? Let's defend for now. Understood. Either way, they're enemies we must eventually stand against. Okay, here we go. Whoa, NP5 100 Nero. That is true love for Nero. That is true love. And ooh, Saber Shiki. Is she in her bunny outfit? Her decapitating bunny? Oh, there's Celtic soldiers hiding in here. Ah, itchy mosquito bit me. Mosquitoes, why? Why must you exist? Why must you attack me? Ooh, it's her. You do have her bunny ear outfit. Nice. That's a lot of Celtic soldiers still. Goodbye, Celtic soldier. I'm gonna hurt you after I get a few buffs. Good enough. And also, wait, how are you even being transported? We were knocked out. Are the soldiers carrying us, or are we in like a cage? Though I mean, we would have been let out to help fight, or Mash would have, not me. Salter Shinjuku outfit got released yesterday and was worth the wait? Is that the outfit in the store? The 1,000 prism
何を望
one?
む
1,000.
虚無か
1,000.
平穏か
I leveled up. Whoa, a third of your mana prisms? Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. If it took up a third. Because 1,000 is a lot. Like heck, I want to buy those full craft essences, but I also want to buy other stuff, and they're so expensive too. I don't have enough to get all 5. I wonder who I'm fighting. Am I helping them again? Wow, so many flags. Here we are. A fortress unfitting for America. The White House was taking over, so we had no choice. We built the fortress from the ground up. We should use anti-Celt measures to resist the Celts, right? Madame Blavatsky, Lord Karna, the Prezi King awaits. Please come this way. Prezi King? Maybe I heard wrong. Did you just say Prezi King or something? Yeah, no doubt. I don't know how to say this, but it's so simplistic. Right? But that's what makes it charming. It's not an idea we come up with. Come, follow me. The king, despite his appearance, has a short temper. So your employer's just ahead, right? Nightingale, wait! Are you itching that badly for battle? Wait! I'm higher level than my Arjuna, so I could beat him in a fight? Wow, I could assert my dominance on all my servants then. Wait, that would be a bad move, Nightingale. Let your gun rest a while longer. If you want to cure this world's soldiers, identify the pathogen first. Or are you that simplistic as well? In the meantime, more soldiers die. Are you telling me to bear with that? Yes, bear with it. But do not get accustomed to it. It may be tough for you, but consider it a trial. Or is long-term treatment not your policy? If so, I wonder which is beyond saving, you or this land? What? Are you saying my treatment is wrong? Not quite, but everyone makes mistakes. Humans fall to ruin when convinced that their ideas are the only absolutes. Anyway, if you idly meet your death here, that would be truly meaningless. Everything has a proper order. Even if you temporarily defeat the enemy here, it may cause a greater evil to prosper. I see. I understand your valuable opinion. I will put the gun away for now. Good grief. What a consummate liar, Blavatsky. I will keep an eye on her. You look after the world's only master and that servant. Yes, I know. Well then, let's get ourselves an audience with the king. Ooh, okay. So I'll get a lot of mana prisms from Guildfest if I use a lot of apples? Oh man, I gotta raise my bonds to get more apples in. I've brought them to see you, Mr. Prezi King. Understood. It will be another minute until the Prezi King's arrival. I'm starting to get nervous, Senpai. I wonder what kind of king he is. I have a bad feeling about this. You might be right on that. I'm detecting a new servant approaching you, but there's something bizarre about it. I wonder if this really is a heroic spirit. Bizarre? In what way, Doctor? I don't want to affect your first impression with my speculation. Anyway, we'll talk after you meet this king. Thank you for waiting. The Prezi King is here. Oh, at last I get the chance to meet that angel. How I have yearned for this moment. I intended on inviting them only after they eliminated the Celts, but this is fine too. Wow, there's even a new theme. Oh, okay, only bronze servants give apples. 3 stars and up give quartz. Oh no! I mean, Jason! Yes, advancing the schedule was a good thing. Much better than pushing back the deadline. I see. He still hasn't fixed his habit of talking to himself while walking. I was hoping he could at least have kept that to himself. That was talking to himself? Did you hear how loud he was, Senpai? No human could do that. To be frank, you have all done a fantastic job. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations. Huh? Is the monitor broken? All I see on it is a creature? I'll see it once more. All of you have done a fantastic job. I bet you're pretty surprised, right? Well, yes, they'd be surprised. Well, I was indeed surprised. But it's fine, I'm getting used to things of this sort. That aside, you must be the king who controls Western America, right? Indeed, it is as you say. Is he a Thundercat? I mean, he uses electricity, so yes, he is. Thundercats! I have taken it upon myself to rule America in order to pulverize those barbaric Celts. I am a servant, and a gentleman who supports other servants. I am Thomas Alva Edison, the Prezi King. Eh? D? Son of a gun? Oh, excuse me. I was at a complete loss for words. Edison, the king of inventions? Is that really you? You're not a chimera? Indeed. Although I am currently the Prezi King, not the king of inventions, you must be Lady Florence Nightingale. You are just as beautiful as they say. Unfortunately, we could not meet when we were alive. But at this moment is truly a miracle of energy. No, a miracle of the souls. I was not one to live on the battlefield, but I deeply respect your convictions and rationality. Do lend us your strength, not only to advance medicine, but also to boost the morale of our soldiers. The effects of you as a poster girl are immeasurable. Ha ha ha! I had no idea you were not human. To put it lightly, he's a feline? To put it figuratively, he's from the savannah. First one. What? I am without a doubt a human. Humans are just higher forms of beasts who possess reason and wisdom. They shall not be segregated by the color of their skin or the shape of their face. Even if I possess a lion's head, that fact does not change. I am Edison, an intelligent human being. That is all. Wow. Just look how he asserts himself with confidence. I really need to learn that kind of positivity. Basically, he was a human when alive, but now his head is a lion when summoned as a servant. However, since that problem doesn't affect his intelligence in the slightest, it's not a problem. This lion, he's the definition of rationalism. Faux. Doctor, everyone was taking a hint and not calling him the L word. Well, he can't help it. I mean, he's basically a lion. A lion, I like the sound of that. Also, was that communication through magecraft? Even though you live in the age of telephones, your fixation on such an inconvenient method bewilders me. Mages by birth are indeed illogical creatures. Surely you can make better use of the spiritual channels. What? Look, phone lines only work when you occupy the same space and time, yes? This is far more functional and crosses time and space in a kind of hyper-navigational form of communication. Oh, so that means you do not exist in this era. To be able to communicate across different eras is quite convenient indeed. Magecraft and science are similar. There is nothing you can do. Or there is nothing you can do that I cannot. I'd like to see if the same thing can be done by telephone. No wait, I should develop a spirit phone before that. Yes, Mr. Edison. Please save your inventions for later, okay? Oh, yes, right. Your name is Misaki, was it? You are the only master in this world. Let me get to the point. Can you lend us the strength that you used to correct the previous 4 eras to get rid of the Celts? How do you know that? I am well aware. You see, a certain fellow took it upon himself to inform me. The world's worst good-for-nothing, the detestable, hysteric told me. While all these things happened, I am in good health. I bet you've never had such a grand adventures, Edison. Truly the epitome of displeasure. Ahem. Well, so much for that. Anyway, we must get rid of these Celts. And yeah, it must have been Tesla who said that. Like, ha, Edison, look at you, versus me going on these adventures. Needless to say, the Celts are an anachronism in this age. Ooh, hello there, hi! The United States is a cutting-edge nation created by capitalism and rationalism. This is our nation, and home to those with intellect. However, they keep multiplying like planarians, and the American army lost due to difference in the size of our forces. But fortunately, I, a heroic spirit, have descended upon this nation. The battlefront revived with my proposals of a new national structure and reform military, equalizing the situation. They truly are barbarians, attempting to contend against me, and mass production is the epitome of idiocy. Eventually, my mechanized infantry will cover the land and annihilate the loathsome Celts once and for all. However, there is one matter that concerns me. Leaders. In other words, we don't have enough servants. We have an obedient army, but no mighty ace warrior to lead them. While enemy Celts have many notorious barbarians lined up, just when we gain a foothold somewhere, we end up losing it to a single servant. Only servants can overcome other servants. We only have 3 servants on our side, including myself. Other servants who are summoned are in disarray, and show no interest in joining us. Only my rationality restrains me from roaring out at this sad state of affairs. The heroic spirits meant to save America dread the enemy and refuse to fight. Their negligence is going too far. Oh, he roared. The lion has roared. You're rational, right? You know, he's roared. Calm down, Mr. President. And yay, I'm happy that the audio's working better. I worked on it about 20 minutes today, playing with the settings. If you're trying to save the world, we are willing to cooperate with you. Oh, you understand? Truly wonderful. You also have a very delicious-looking body. Do not eat my mash. My mash is not a snack. I know she's an eggplant, but she ain't no snack for you, son. Fo. Hey, stop hitting and biting me, runt. That was figurative. I never assault a lady. Can I ask you 2 questions? Yes, what is it? Coming from an exemplary woman like yourself, I shall give you a genteel answer. A gentleman's genteel reply. Oh, how elegant. Karna, please record that in the Prezi King Chronicles. Prezi King Chronicles. My first question. On our way here, we saw the mechanized infantry several times. Is that the result of your proposal? Is that what you aim for with your new national structure? Indeed, that is correct. I arrived at this conclusion in order to save the nation from its predicament. National unity. Citizens herded, no, rallied to new life. Equal national service, regardless of age or gender. Eventually, all citizens will be part of the mechanized infantry and defeat the Celts, the invaders. Of course, we must maintain our mass production lines for this purpose. Acquisition of labor from all across the land, institution of 20-hour workdays, unremitting surveillance. Wait, he wants 20-hour workdays? Yo, no! I work from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday. That hurts me already. I don't want to work 20 hours a day, my dude. No, 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 no. And unremitting surveillance? No, no. Of course, you need to balance. Of course, you need the best welfare system too. One cannot have labor without recreation. We will play 3 times as hard, work 3 times as hard, and win 3 times as hard as normal humans. That's my new vision for America. No! I don't want to work 3 times as hard. I mean, I want to play 3 times as hard, but I don't want to work 3 times as hard. No, no. Playing 3 times as hard doesn't sound too bad, but no, I don't want to work that much. Wait, what? You played... I mean... Technically, yes, everyone is hot because the weather is hot. So yes, technically everyone is hot. Playing 3 times as hard doesn't sound too bad, but no, my dude, I do not want to work 20-hour work days. Wait, is it 3 times the pay? You know, if it's 3 times the pay, I'd consider it for a certain amount of time, not entirely my entire life, but for a week, yes. That's not okay. Recreation has its limits. Please just be normal. Doctor, no, no, no. What are you talking about? Just be normal. What's normal, doctor? What is considered normal? So, that is what you're fixated on. What? Oh, in summer 4, he was complaining about the poor working conditions under... Oh yeah, he was under Lambda. So that was a joke then. Yeah, that's what he was saying. 20-hour work days. For Edison. What'd you just say? No, I was just talking to myself. Do not mind me. Well then, my second question. How do you intend to save the world? That can be accomplished by securing the Holy Grail. Defeat the Celts, obtain the Holy Grail, then correct the era. While it is unclear who among the Celts possesses the Grail, if we can secure it, we can have the rest. No, it is unnecessary to correct this era. What? It is unnecessary. If I acquire the Grail, I could refine it, and we should be able to prevent the incineration of eras. Consequently, it would give birth to a world named America, operating on a different timeline from the other eras. What? Is that really possible? Having been summoned by the Grail, we servants are well aware of its power. My conclusion is that it is quite possible. what will happen to the other eras? They will probably be destroyed. Then it's pointless to do so. What? Is there any other idea as brilliant as this? This America will survive for all eternity. My inventions will make America. Ah! Wait! 30 Saint Quartz? I hope she doesn't come for a while so that way you can get a lot more. That way you're guaranteed to get her. I will show those Celts, who can only procreate and fight, that my inventions are the lights of humanity, the power of civilization. So you expand your battlefront for that purpose, abandoning those who fell in battle. An accusation fit for the chief nurse Nightingale, who so valiantly struggled for the salvation of all soldiers. I am not abandoning them because I want to. However... Edison, calm down. Florence is just stating her opinion. It's not an accusation. I'm aware of that. That just now was my usual headache. Don't worry about that. Listen, Lady Nightingale. To us, to me, especially this nation, is everything. And a true king has a paramount duty to protect his nation. But if you are a heroic spirit, you should also have a duty, an ideal, a wish to protect the world. You are right. Even my current self possesses that sense of duty. In one corner of my sanity. Mr. Edison, if you deny that duty, you are nothing more than a mere patriot. Quite so. What is wrong with a king being a patriot? I see. In that case, there is only one thing for me to do. Nightingale, that's enough. I will not allow you to fight here. Even if that costs me my life. Let go of me. I can tell. Leaders with those eyes always lead to destruction. And in the end, he will irresponsibly declare that it wasn't supposed to turn out like this. Misaki, Master, what do you think? Shouldn't you join me to fight the Celts and acquire the Holy Grail? I'll give you 3 minutes to decide. Maybe joining them for the time being isn't a bad idea. What are you saying, Doctor? He's opposed to the idea of fixing the foundation of humanity. Quite the contrary, he's for it. It's just that the world he envisions differs from ours. But we don't have the time to confront him now, and in the end, I think he'll stop bearing his fangs. I'm not just being hopeful. My conclusion stems from historical observation and experience. Those that move nations believing in their own righteousness will experience consequences in one form or another. But that's all irrelevant. Now is about gaining the upper hand in the war. With all the Celtic servants gathering, there is an overwhelming gap in military strength. Dear Mord Ua Divine and Phil Mecumhel are formidable enough. How many more servants of that caliber do they have? For now, we will cooperate in order to acquire the Holy Grail and correct the mistake where Celtic myths dominate North America. What happens afterwards? We can think about that later. Senpai, what should we do? Senpai? Well then, have you come to a decision? Let's hear what you have to say. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't help give up on the Holy Grail, President Lion. That is an unexpected response indeed. Whatever your hidden agenda may be, I thought you would agree to join forces. I, Thomas Alva Edison, should respect your honesty and sincerity. I don't know, how do you even pronounce his last name? But as Prezi King, unfortunately, I have no choice but to condemn you. Get 'em. They're coming. Stand back, Master. Ah, no, Prezi King. Why you do this to me, Prezi King? Prezi King. Yeah, water. Where are you, water? I need water. Prezi King. The man looking at Edison's luscious white coat, it makes me want my ice cream. I asked my mom to get me, or she asked me if I wanted anything from Costco's food court, and I asked for the vanilla ice cream, the soft serve. Oh, we've gotta get to work. Have a good day at work, Pokedude 900. I hope you have a nice day at work. Good day at work. And true. How do I stand back, Mash? Ooh, that's a big one. Wait, Valkyries? Also appear as lovers of heroes and other mortals? Oh? Oh? Oh my. Ooh, and they're sometimes accompanied by ravens and connected to swans or horses? Interesting.
他にやることないの？
なるほど。星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラーガ！終わるがいい。
Oh, we survived that. Okay, now it's dead.
狂いじゃ。炎の海。口の矢。
I wouldn't mind summoning a Valkyrie as my muscle GF.
戦う前に勝つくらいでないかな。
Yay! Enkidu loves me a little bit more now. He's starting to love me. No good. There's no end to them. So even my prized mechanized infantry will become junk in minutes when going up against a servant, huh? Nope, I haven't used my Enkidu yet. My Enkidu's just been chilling in the back line. But sometimes it's quantity over quality. You should be out of energy already. Blavatsky, throw them inside the special underground jail. Yeah, I guess it can't be helped. So sorry, but you're getting locked up. No, I'm gonna be a prisoner of war. I don't want to go to jail. And ooh, hello there, hi. Wait, the Valkyrie wouldn't have time for me? Aww. But I'd have all the time for my Valkyrie. I realize I'm very biased against my Lambda, but I should be putting Uriel in the back. Uriel deserves some love. I gotta raise her. And ooh, you're going off to bed? I hope you have a nice rest, Kyle. Have a nice sleep. Those numbers just aren't fair. But even after all that, they just keep us all... Wait, but even after all that, they let us keep all our equipment. Foe is safe too. Foe. Not quite, Doctor. Just run an analysis and you'll know. The magical energy supply from Master is being cut off, and we have no way of escaping this jail. That's right. You can't really underestimate a caster from the 19th century. Can you? Well, since I've lived on this continent before, my affinity with this land is not so bad. Tell the guard if you're willing to cooperate. We'll let you out immediately. Tell me, Misaki, why did you refuse? As the gentleman from Chaldea said, you could have just betrayed us along the way. At the very least, I'm sure you saw this coming. Yet you chose this foolish path. Why? And ooh, thank you. For Nightingale's sake, not for Edison's sake, for Nightingale's sake, I don't want to join. For my sake? I can see that. After all, Florence would never agree to those conditions. You never abandon someone once you become allies, huh? As a master and a human being, that's wonderful. Though other people might think it's foolish. Your actions are noble, more so than anybody else. Rest easy. Someone will come to your rescue soon. Until then, just wait here. Wait, someone's gonna rescue me? How does she know? Is she gonna rescue me? Is she gonna betray Edison? We have to do something to get out of here. Please help me. I know, but I think it's impossible to destroy a cell with a gun. No, I think I've managed to shave off a little bit. Come on, everyone pitch in and dig. The bullets are ricocheting inside the cell. Nightingale, that's too reckless. Wait. The bullets are bouncing off the walls? No, Nightingale, do not do that, please. It's gonna hit me. Yes, that was reckless. But on the bright side, the sound of the gunshots let me find you quickly. Servant? You know, I wonder, is Addison actually muscular or is he wearing a muscle suit? You know, like, is it just fake muscles? Wait, a servant you say? But I didn't detect anything at all. If I gave off a servant response, we'd risk the possibility of that great hero of India finding us. It's thanks to this noble phantasm that I borrowed from that man. Just a moment. I will get you out of there. Who on earth are you? Good question. I'm sure you can't trust me unless I tell you my name. That said, my true name is not to be revealed lightly. Though even if I told you, you wouldn't know who I am. As such, you should call me this, Geronimo. My name is Geronimo. Geronimo, the Apache shaman. You were summoned as a caster, huh? Strictly speaking, I'm far from being a shaman. I'm just a warrior. The hero of the Apache. I see. There's no way he would follow Edison, even though they live on the same land. Or no, that's actually why they're so incompatible. Strictly speaking, we should also be enemies, but this is no time for that. Wait, did he break me out? There, you're free. Now you should be able to receive magical energy again. Thank you, Geronimo. Thank you. Wow. Wait. Go Claye? Is that his name? His actual name? I'd like to escape. But first, we need to take down the mechanized infantry guard. Wait, guarding the place. Ah, okay. I'm sure Karna will notice us at that point. It'll take everything you have to escape. Are you ready? Let's do it, Mash! Right, I'm not used to bullets yet, but I'll do my best. I don't think anyone gets used to bullets, Mash. It's okay, Mash, it's okay. I haven't read an actual novel in a long time. I've mainly been reading webtoons and manga.
終わりとなるだろう。
And light novels. Ooh, hello, hello. And your internet's working again? Yay! I'm happy your internet's working. Not having good internet is too much pain. Too much big pain. Well, I'm in a dungeon. I'm in America. I got kidnapped by Edison, the Prezi King. And I was thrown into a dungeon because I didn't agree to work with him. But I don't wanna have 20-hour work days. Man, 20-hour work days suck. What webtoons have I been reading? I've been reading Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, God of High School, Weak Hero. Wait, what was it? Viral Hit. I'm the Grim Reaper. Mainly action. Ooh, have you read the Reader's Viewpoint? Oh, you read the entire web novel? Ooh, it's a great one. It's good to know. I've been reading the webtoon on webtoons. I read a few rom-com ones, but then they're on hiatus. Like, the one that I did like is Boyfriend of the Dead, which is on break. No, wait. I do also like... Oh no, I forgot what it was called. Uh-oh. The one where... The one girl wants to marry the Demon Empress. Ah, I forgot what it was called. That one's cute. An ordinary... I think I might have been... Wait. I think I might have seen a little bit of that one. That's the one that's made by the same person as... Viral Hit, right? Or am I thinking of a different person? Huh. Yes, Demon Queen and the Mage or something like that. Blue Chair? I haven't heard of that one. Alright, they're down. But Karna must have noticed. Follow me quickly. This place is bigger than I thought. In this era, land is the only thing there's plenty of. Mr. Geronimo, do you mind if I ask you something? You don't have to raise your voice, mage. I can hear you. What is it? In Eastern and Western America, the Celts and Edison have raised armies and are at war. This we understand. But do you know of any other servants who we speculate were summoned as countermeasures? Wait, Blue Chair is probably one of the oldest running webtoons online webtoons. I wonder how I've never heard of it. Yes, there are 2 other servants that fight with me. I'll introduce you after we escape. Wait, 3 others? But wait, the 3 or 2, my dude? It seems there are many more servants who have been summoned here to America though. But we're short on military strength, so we had to act very carefully. To be honest, the Celtic army is picking us off one by one. But if you join us, we'll be able to take decisive action. Wait a moment, I have one question. What is it, Angel? I take that back. I was inappropriate. My apologies. Go ahead. Why did they all call her Angel? Huh. If memory serves me correctly, Geronimo, you were once at war with this nation. That's right. If this era is corrected, you'll be treated as a warrior who failed. Is that still alright? I don't mind. Victory or defeat, in the end, it's no more than a point embedded in the flow of time. Crushing this era would mean that my brothers and I shed all this blood for nothing. It's simple to pretend something doesn't exist. It's even easier if that something is disadvantageous to yourself. Even so, being able to acknowledge something is what makes us warriors. Only a sly coyote would pretend something doesn't exist. Too much irony for my taste. I see. Then for now, I can think of you as an ally, yes? I wouldn't want to try fooling a gaze. That could even shoot a sun down. Ah, here's the exit. As expected, I'm picking up one powerful servant. Outwitting him was too much to ask, but we can't turn back now. Let's go! Let's go! Right. Plus, hey, I have my Arjuna. I can fight Karna. Whoa, that sounds like a interesting book based on that title. Child of a Mad God, A Tale of the Coven. That's an intense title. Didn't Nightingale have a bag on there or something? And it might be Sweat too. So it's you, Geronimo. I didn't want to meet the great hero of the Mahabharata. Wait, Mahabharata under these circumstances. I did not wish to encounter the great man who bravely confronted a nation under these circumstances either. However, I must raise my spear now that we're being attacked. Don't worry, I won't let the mechanized infantry interfere. This will be a battle just between me and all of you, so prepare to fight. Listen, Misaki, it seems he doesn't expect this to be a battle to the death. Ah, Mahabharata is a Hindu holy book? Oh! Normally the odds would be against us, but now that he isn't going to all out, we might still have a chance if we can send him flying. He's a lancer. Summon servants that are advantageous against him, and unleash noble phantasms before he does. Got it? It seems you're ready. Then here I come. Thank you for the advice, Geronimo. Yes, I have Arjuna. We're fighting Karna because he's on the side of the Prezi King, Edison, and I just broke out of jail. Geronimo broke me out of jail. Uh-oh. Wait, did it break? What just happened? Uh-oh. Did it crash? Did the stream crash? Eh? I see a blank screen. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Yo, what just happened?